Hello there everyone, this is TechBizmo and welcome back once again to another video. Today I have a Dell Latitude 7480 and today I'm going to be talking quite a lot about this laptop and why I have it, how I got it, and what I actually did to it. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and get started with that. So yes, here is my brand new, I say brand new, it is very used Dell Latitude 7480 and yeah, this laptop I got off of eBay for $120, and let me say it was worth every dollar because I was able to restore this laptop to basically brand new condition, minus the display, because as you can see, the display has some minor artifacts, like, you know, that mark in the display right there, and some minor screen bleeding. I say minor, it's actually pretty major screen bleeding, but it's not too bad. It's, you know, it's not terrible enough that I can't handle it. But yeah, anyways, as I said, I bought this off of eBay for $120. I believe it was actually $125. And the reason why it was so cheap, this is actually a like a multi-$100 laptop. I think around, you know, it's like a couple $100 laptop, somewhere around the $500 range or something. So I'm sure many of you are going to ask me, how did I get this for so cheap? Now, this guy was actually dropped in mud. And I actually do wish I had taken some before and after pictures of this laptop. However, I didn't, sadly. I'm actually not sure why. I didn't take any before and after pictures, but this is what it looks like now. And let me just say, the insides of the computer were terrible. They were disgusting. So there was actually some noticeable mud, like on the bottom near the speaker grills. There was noticeable mud in the camera right here in the webcam, if you guys can see that right there. There was a lot of visible mud there, and as well as, you know, the fingerprint reader, which, by the way, I have not gotten to work for some reason. I'm guessing just somehow the mud must have ruined the fingerprint scanner. But yeah, as I said, this guy was dropped in mud, and for the technical specifications, this has an i5 7th generation. That is an i5 7300U CPU, and it is clocked at, I actually don't remember, it's like clocked at 2.6 or something, 2.7. I'll actually have a look for you guys. Go ahead and head over to the computer, about the computer details, if I can find them. Okay, yeah, here we have the About System screen, and you can see the technical specifications. Currently, we have 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. As I said, this is an i7 i5 7300U CPU. That is indeed a 7th generation i5 processor, and it is clocked at, yes, I was right, clocked at 2.6 gigahertz. So this guy is pretty nice. I mean, it's not too outdated. I'd say by a year or so, whenever those i5 7th generation CPUs in general came out. But yeah, it's a pretty stable machine. I love it. It's actually pretty well built also. Believe it or not, this machine actually is like a completely plastic build. I think there is some magnesium in there, but I'm not actually sure where. I've heard some people say that this has a magnesium alloy. You know, the internals are completely magnesium alloy, you know, what holds the entire thing together, you know, the chassis and stuff. But I just think it's plastic because it just shows signs of plastic, but nothing to complain of here. It is a great computer, and by the way, if you're seeing the keyboard backlight blink in the video, it's actually not blinking. It actually doesn't blink. That's just something to do with the frame rate. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look around this system. So as you can see, this is actually pretty, you know, it looks pretty new. If I show you guys in the lighting, it actually appears to be pretty new. There's actually not many visible scratches. There's just one dent right here, but no signs of the mud. Like, if I were to take this thing apart, which I will be doing a RAM upgrade on this guy in the future, RAM and SSD upgrade, that is, in the future. There actually is there's no signs of mud or damage or anything on the inside. Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with myself of restoring this guy. Again, I'm sorry that I did not take any before and after pictures, but just keep in mind, just take my word for it, this thing was pretty gross, on the inside anyways. The seller claimed they were able to clean it up, which I'm not sure what their form of cleaning up was. I think this was from Texas or something, so if I have any Texas viewers, then let me know what cleanup means in Texas, I guess. Well, anyways, that is pretty much it. As I said, very great machine. This is, like a $500 machine at this point, because when I actually got it, as I said, it was around $120, $125, something like that, somewhere in between that or that. Yeah, that's enough talking about this computer. Till another episode with this computer. I believe my next video will most likely be the RAM upgrade and SSD upgrade tutorial on this laptop, on this model anyways. Yeah guys, as I said, it has come towards the end of this video now. I thank you guys very, very much for watching this video, and yeah, don't forget to check out some of my other videos. That is youtube.com/TechBizmo.